Oh shit, we're looking over the screen. Yeah, the stream's buffering. Oh god, Grape's done.
I'm back. Hi.
You're back.
Sorry, my
Yay.
internet's been weird.
Oh no.
I hope it wasn't down for too long to make 2 VODs. I hate when it does that shit.
I think it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
it did. Yeah, my stats reset. Fuck.
Oh yeah, no, it went down.
I didn't realize. And then when it started coming back in, you were just like shaking the camera back and forth.
Yeah, I was
And it looked
doing
like you
that.
were like it looked like you were fucking up.
I hate when that happens. I wish Twitch really needs a way to like stitch 2 VODs together or something.
Yeah, it's super, especially if it happens like a couple of times and you have like a few that's like a couple of seconds
Yeah,
long or something.
I have one of my
Yeah.
GTA Chaos mod VODs is like cut into 5 parts, and I had to download them all, stitch them together, and put it on YouTube. Anyway, hi everyone.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back to part 2.
The
My thing's on
sequel.
commercial break in progress.
Oh god, yeah, it's gonna give everyone an ad, isn't it? Because it's a new stream. No,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna
Yeah.
fuck off and leave because of the ads.
My ad block and my TCV thing just don't work, apparently.
Yeah.
We don't understand. Actually, wait, no, we understand why. We sit here and go, I don't know what you're talking about. We've never had any of these problems a lot of people are talking about. Don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh yeah, we're subscribed to almost every single person we watch frequently. Of course we don't see ads.
Yeah.
We give everyone we know $5 every month.
Thank you for your support.
Appreciate
Of
it.
course, Mari.
Thank you for your support.
Are you subscribed to me?
Yeah, of course we are.
Post an emote in chat, prove it right now.
Post an emote in chat.
You got it. Get Chubby's in. You see that founder badge right there? We were one of the
Oh.
fucking first.
Oh, alright.
We'll beat your ass.
Damn. You weren't the first, though.
This
We
is
were
my
one
good
of
emote.
them.
The first was Caden, because Caden subscribed to me like, the moment I announced that I got affiliate, Caden subscribed to me. I wasn't even streaming.
I think the moment I announced that I had affiliate, it was you and Hawthorne were instantly there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're pretty sure Grimace did the same thing on our end when we told her that we'd gotten affiliate. She immediately went and subscribed to us while we were offline.
Oh,
I
cute.
think the only one I'm not a founder for is Justin, because I
got a gift sub.
wasn't there when for Justin's first affiliate stream I was doing something.
Cringe.
I think it's still... There's still a couple of founder slots.
Okay, my new excuse now is that I owe the government £2,000. I don't think I can afford my founder's badge for
No.
Justin.
Understandable. Completely understandable. Justin was like getting annoyed with people. Something because the noise was loud. Because they didn't set up anything for it. They didn't realize. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am gay.
Notice
Yeah,
that
I
you
think
don't
I
have
can-
a sub for me though.
I don't.
Wow.
I don't.
Alright.
I've been spreading out of gift subs. I'm sorry.
I see how it is.
I don't have a sub to anybody. I have a sub to this prick, though.
Oh, hi
Whatever
Lara.
this fucking thing
As
is.
fun as it is, I must admit to a twinge of guilt every time I see that quad bike.
Oh, quad bike.
Oh, you've got a subscription to this cringe.
Yeah, whatever that fucking thing is.
Disgusting.
I must have driven Winston
Some
round the
sort of
bed with my
fucking
perpetual
beast.
tire marks through the manor.
Winston?
I have this one too. Oh yeah, Greek doesn't know.
Yeah, the butler's code Winston.
Overwatch is in this.
Oh my god. They
I
put
wrote it
Winston in this
everywhere.
game and you didn't even tell us?
Oh, Winston gets locked in the freezer too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you didn't even tell us that Winston was here. Our good friend, our
Just wait
brother
for-
Winston.
I even got it
Breathing
onto the
in.
roof on one occasion.
Can you do that in the game?
You know,
If you can, it's in Tomb Raider free because there's a quad like obstacle course in Tomb Raider free's like mansion level, but I can't.
Hmm.
If you could get out of bounds, I don't remember doing it.
now
I
see,
hate the driving sections in those games.
yeah, now we really appreciate the little character lore and shit that this game gives you when they just text you at the random. But frankly speaking, if we were really someone they had hired to power wash shit and they started randomly texting us with shit like, "Oh, I used to ride this quad all through my big ass expensive manor," I think I would go beat them to death with the power washer.
Yeah.
I think I would attack them like a feral beast.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to do a job here.
Like, don't fucking text me.
I
Want this shit clean or not?
Yeah, it's very funny to have the person who you're cleaning for message you and be like, "You like all of my big stuff?
Yeah, just constantly.
I remember that
fucking
stuff.
Texting.
Do you like my stuff?" Ooh,
Did you
Yeah.
know I'm part of the 1%?
yeah, exactly.
There's see with some of the other stuff we've seen clean in this game. There's one for like a camper van or whatever, and it's just them talking the entire time, and they keep messaging you about it, like, "Oh, me and my wife, you know, because me and my gay wife, we loved going out and doing like crimes in this thing." And it's like, stop fucking texting me and making me implicit in your crimes.
How about I become
care.
homophobic if you text me one more time?
Yeah.
Homophobia wins.
Do I have any like LGBT tags on my stream or anything? I can't remember if I had.
No.
No, you have one
You can
tag
put
and
a
it's
single fucking
English.
tag. Yeah.
One tag, not even the game tag.
Yeah, no, you just have English. That's
Yeah, you didn't
only
add
tag.
any.
But it if I go to stream information, it like says that it'll add tags for the game.
It
Yeah.
suggests them.
Okay.
It doesn't add them.
Oh, it doesn't add them. I thought it
They're
added
just
them on that.
no, they're just suggested as far as we're aware.
Oh.
There we go. I'm live adding new tags.
Yeah, I normally put like I think on our last one I put "we're gay."
Yeah.
I tagged it as a bit fruity.
Here you go.
Let's see. It says the
Uh-oh.
tags, doesn't it? Oh, it does not say the tags.
I
Oh, wait,
changed the
no, if
tag
I-
to Scottish.
Does Scottish have a language?
Yeah.
Or does Scotland have a language?
Scots is a language.
Oh.
There's also like Scots
Shay.
Gaelic.
Shay, you fucker.
Huh?
I have a sub to Germa.
Incredible.
Wait. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be anonymous. Oh, I just have a sub to Germa. Oh, I could post this now.
I'm the 16th most viewed streamer in the Scottish tag. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
That's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
But yeah, there's Scots is a language.
I didn't know that.
Go and
I knew
go
that Ireland
and
had one, but I didn't.
go and try and read Train Spotting. I dare you.
I don't think I know what train spotting is.
You don't know what
No,
Train Spotting is?
I know. Here's the thing. Train spotting, I think of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, that movie with Steve Martin.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
what I
that
think
one.
train spotting is. So every single time that you like mention it, I think of Steve Martin and that fat guy.
Wow. Well, Train Spotting is a book and movie about. I didn't cut out. I'd like it. That's what the movie's about.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
about
remember you
drugs.
mentioning like some part of it. Yeah.
The reason the book and movie is called Train Spotting is because I think one of the characters makes a comment about how people who don't enjoy train spotting will never understand the joy that a train spotter feels. And they're saying that and comparing it to people who take heroin,
Oh yeah.
saying that people
That
that
makes
don't
sense.
take heroin will never understand why people take heroin, type of thing.
Yeah.
Uh, that's why it's called Train Spotting, I believe.
I'd be down to watch that movie sometime.
It's on the list of movies, the like 100 whatever
Oh yeah.
movies we're going to be
Yeah.
watching.
I've had to. You can't say cucks. Shay's getting the quota of all of the Autobots right now. Cunts and cucks so far have been taken.
Good news, everyone! Cunts and cucks are now allowed on Twitch.tv.
It's all the C words.
They're
Cunts,
back
cucks,
on the
and-
menu.
I don't know another C word. You're allowed now, Pepper. You can now.
Hello, cunts. It's my favorite Tracer voice line.
Jeez, putting me out of my fucking job.
Cheers, cunts! The cavalry's here. Out of my way, train cucks. I'm about to understand the joys of heroin.
Oh, cocks you can say though. They don't care about cocks.
It's my Tracer impersonation. What do you think?
It sounded just
We
like
just,
her.
yeah, we just thought she was on the line.
Remember when I got a fucking... Oh, I don't know if I said this to people. I don't remember how often we talked back when this happened to me. But like one of the first times that I did Curious Cat, like on my account, I had someone like come in and send me like racial slurs about me liking Winston. Oh,
Oh
that's a
yeah,
good one.
I remember this.
We remember that. You absolutely posted that one.
God damn it, Nikki fucking approved it before I could take a screenshot of it, that bitch.
It's still there.
Oh, it didn't pop up red. I wanted the thing that popped up red and highlighted red.
Oh, so hi,
Cup
Nikki.
White
We were
Boy.
talking about you earlier.
Hi,
Hello.
Nikki. Come join call on Grape
Come
Stream.
hang out.
Yeah, you can
Well-
join the call if you want. We were talking
Yeah.
about how your language has affected all of us. Everyone who has like hung out with you says okay.
Yeah.
Well, Nikki also used to say shit for me all the time. I don't remember what, but Nikki definitely like the way that we talk has just been us like bouncing off of each other for like 15 years.
Yeah, the thing about forming close bonds with friends is that eventually your language becomes a part of the. You share the language of the stupid things you say to each other, and that's beautiful. We think.
Yeah, it is cool. I like that humans do that weird adaptive thing. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's okay to say mean things about people. It is.
It is.
Anyway,
I
what was
do it all
the
the time.
thing that got cringe fail cuck white boy tries to get pussy for the first time in his life. It bites his dick clean off. Bad.
Cuck White Boy was what got it. Hello, Nikki.
Hi,
Hi.
Nikki.
Is that Nikki?
Yeah, Nikki's on my head.
Okay. Nikki's fucking deaf muted though.
Oh, it's just laying on my head.
just. Oh yeah. I
Alright,
guess
that's
she's
fair.
listening to the stream thingy.
That's fair.
You were allowed on the hat.
Yeah, I tried to place her on my head too for my stream, for the coffee stream. Oh, bunny,
Bunny.
Funny.
bunny. Yeah, you were absolutely on my head. During the coffee stream, I set it up to where it would be around there. just in case if you did join.
It's where you
Coffee machine was
belong.
fun.
Bunny belongs on the head.
The bunny likes to be tall.
Yeah, you were like still in bed for a bit while I was doing it. Apparently, I had to stream pause for ages. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh, it might be the stream cut out, Caden. I don't know if you were here for that. My internet cut out, and so the stream died for a bit.
Yeah, I would probably do it.
It's almost chomping time.
Sure is. 1 minute. I got Caden into Hitman.
I feel like if I had Hitman, I would play it all the time.
Yeah, it's a really fun game.
I like the sneaky too. I like to be a little sneaky.
Yeah. Ooh, boo. Ah, shit. I saw all that muck. Bitch, how you getting muck on the fucking sides of the shit you ain't even using?
He hired people to do this just to like
Yeah, just to
teach you a
muck it up.
lesson.
You messy bitch.
She's actually at the end of this. She's gonna kill you.
Yeah, there's a
It
boss
is a
fight.
ploy. Yeah, it's like she walks you down memory lane and then she does in fact put you down at the end of this.
Think of the rabbit.
There is not fall damage in this.
No.
It was a good game like Viscera cleanup detail. Or
Oh,
whatever.
that, I fucking love that game so
Oh,
much.
We love
I
that game.
I love to watch people play it. I need to play it so bad.
Yeah, no, again, that's a great one we should do as a group stream at some point.
Us as because you can get like quite a few people on there. Us as like a
Oh,
group
yeah.
doing it would be fucking hilarious because you could just fuck each other up constantly.
It would be a disaster in the best
Oh.
possible way.
I love it. It should break your ankle and deduct $4,000. I don't even think you make $4,000 for this.
No, I'm earning 1,301 right now for this.
Yeah, Lurikoff is like severely underpaying.
Well, I'm like cleaning everything for her.
You're cleaning more than any human should ever clean anything, I think.
Mm-hmm.
First time I played, I didn't realize you had movable raising platform things, so I stacked so many things to get on top onto the high
Aw.
windows.
Grape like spent the whole first stream like jumping around the thing and then realized, oh, I can move this.
Yeah, I didn't know how I was gonna do it, and then yeah, I realized I could pick up the fucking massive shit.
Also, we have an otter inbound.
Otter.
Scary. I don't know if I have Justin's thing set up.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a problem that we'll deal with when it arrives. I'll have to move you, Gree, because the gays will shout at me if they're not holding hands.
That's fair. We understand.
That's true. I have to be touching them.
Ooh. Lol gay?
I'm a little gay. I'm a little gay.
Just
But
a
only because
little
I'm
bit.
short.
And you're not that small.
Excuse me? Can I help you?
Do we have a
Can
problem
I
here?
help you?
Be taller, idiot.
He said I'm not that small.
Yeah.
You were saying it was taller.
Be taller, idiot. Little homie gay ass.
Little homie chaos.
Someone approve gay ass.
Oh, is it not approved?
Yeah.
Why is
We just
gay
let-
ass? There you go.
Yeah, we just let that one ride in case you wanted a screenshot.
Wait, why was it not permitted for Nikki? Nikki said
Because
that.
Nikki's a mod.
Yeah, Nikki's a mod, so we are, as mods, we're exempt.
No, but it says. Who said that then? I missed it.
Nami did.
Nami said it the second time.
Oh.
No, Nami said it first, I think.
Oh, okay.
The reason it looks like Nami said it second was because it got
I
approved.
thought I
yeah, no,
approved
you're
it for
right.
Nikki, is what was going on there. I thought when I pressed approved, because I saw Nikki's message after I approved it. Somebody joined.
Hello, it's me.
Hello. Hey, sweetie.
I don't have
Hi.
Justin's
Hello.
thing set up. Justin,
Hi,
I need...
Alex. Hi,
Wait,
Grape.
never
Hi,
mind,
Grape.
we have the link thing.
Yeah,
Give me a
we
second,
have it.
everyone.
A link repository for this very reason.
Yeah.
I came here to cause problems.
Good.
Hi, Nikki.
It's good to have a hobby.
Hi, Nikki.
Nami.
Hi, Nami.
Browser.
You can say gay and or fuck. You can't say the F word.
That's a lot of N's. There are not that many N's in my name, I'm sorry to say.
There could be.
Oh, what does that mean?
There could be.
What are you up to?
There could be.
Gay fuck sex balls.
I need to check my legal documents. I don't trust you anymore.
Oh. Gay fuck sex balls. One that the whole term gay fuck sex balls got. It wasn't just one or two, it was the whole word, like the whole sentence.
Really
Okay.
making it count there.
There we go.
I wonder why it wasn't like individual words either, it was the whole one.
I have using descending smaller order. I don't know how accurate this is to real height, but deal with it.
Oh, do you think I'm taller than Justin?
Grief, you've been
yeah.
smalled.
Oh no.
Well,
No,
I mean,
Justin,
Justin
this is
might
great.
be taller than you, Maru, but I don't want to be beside Justin.
Whoa! What do you think? I'm gonna give you a disease or something?
Yeah. You made Maru
got
gay, you might make me
rabies.
gay.
Oh. Just you wait, little grape
Oh.
fucker.
Also,
Oh.
you
Oh,
asked...
great fucker.
I think you asked, like, yesterday where the, you hate me thing came from. It came from, I, like, joined a voice call while you were streaming SpongeBob, and you hadn't set my thing up.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah,
right.
that's what it was, yeah.
And so it's sort of like,
Even though-
wow, you hate me.
Only an insane person would have had that already pre-set up, I think.
Yeah, I mean, look, I didn't have you set up for today.
Exactly. I think we should just bury the hatchet, let bygones be bygones.
No, but this is a chill stream, so we can drop the act.
We can
We can
pretend.
chill.
Okay.
Pretend that you guys aren't pissed at each other 24/7.
Pretend that we're not literally about to kill each other as soon as the stream ends.
We could pretend like we're friends.
Yeah.
The one scripted part of the stream.
Everything else the
Well-
stream unscripted. This, no, it's fake.
We have a question from Meet Me on the Ace. When will you have a violent stream?
Can we
When's our
pretend like
violence stream?
airplanes in the night skies are like shooting stars? Yeah, who are those
mean,
people?
listen,
It's
wait, hold on.
Twilight
I could really use a
Sparkles.
wash right now because you're power washing.
Twilight Sparkles and Guy
Oh,
from Regular
no.
Show.
Oh yeah,
And,
yeah. More.
Listen,
Mordecai.
me man, we have a violent stream every second Friday where we do Fights Game Friday. It's a stream of violence.
Just a constant stream of violence.
It's true.
What's his name? Mordecai, did you say?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
I never watched regular show.
How are you supposed to clean inside of there?
What do you mean? They're
like
doing it.
this?
Yeah, but that's
Nami,
like.
incorrect. We will not have a violent stream on Monday.
I was just watching the stream. I forgot that I had the Discord stream as well.
You think you won't have a violent stream on Monday?
No one will die.
Allowing me to be here was a bad move because I'm just gonna make like the same noises as the water.
Oh.
I have to actively fight myself to not
No,
do
no, that's
Fish.
not true, Nami. Violence against Summer doesn't count because Summer doesn't count.
Look up. Summer a person?
Summer is a character in our fucking Lobotomy Corporation streams who is a bastard intern we've decided we
Oh, I
hate.
see.
that. Oh.
So we just do. Whenever we have to figure out what a new spooky guy does, we just go, all right, intern Summer, here you go. And we send intern Summer in to die.
Has intern Summer died yet?
Many
times.
times.
I
think-
died.
I think one of the streams that I watched, Summer died like 3 or 4 times. I am remembering
yeah.
this.
Yeah, Summer dies a lot.
I didn't
Summer
realize
died.
that.
I'm remembering this.
I figured it was like Danganronpa where you die and you're dead.
No.
No.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Yeah.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
It's a very dangerous game to play, as it turns out.
Yeah.
Don't know why I specified Danganronpa when I could have just said it's like dying in real life, or when you die, you don't come back.
Yeah, no,
No,
Danganronpa.
You're right.
Danganronpa, the Brave franchise that asked the question, what if when you died, you were dead for real?
Yeah, no, Danganronpa is where that concept comes from.
No one else. has
Real
ever
life
done it
stole
before.
it.
Yeah.
The Bible is really just a Danganronpa fan. Where
Jesus was such a big Danganronpa fan that he went and talked to God and was like, yo, you gotta add this shit in.
Yo, you gotta patch death in. Yo.
We've seen it and we really like what it does.
Nami
Adds
is
interesting
threatening to make
character
Karate
drama and
stuff.
dynamics. You gotta add death in God. And then God was like, okay, but you're the first one to try it.
He's like, alright, bet.
I have to close the door. I'm getting
I
interference
heard you guys over
noises.
talking about Danganronpa. You actually like that
Interference.
show? It's trash.
Isn't it a video game series?
Hee hee
And
hee.
it has an anime.
It has an anime that is canon to the game in a weird way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the anime.
I won't
remember.
say anything because I actually think you should play the Danganronpa games if you haven't. Simply because I like what the third game does so much.
Why is motherfucker, but with an apostrophe? Like with not an apostrophe, like a quote.
Oh, like
No.
that's allowed.
I'm not Christian,
Yeah, it's
but I do think-
motherfuckers are loud, but it's motherfucker with the quote end.
What do you call, like, what do Danganronpa fans call themselves?
Danganronpa fans.
Kinnies.
No, Kinnies. Ew. Ick.
That's not true.
Monokuma heads. I don't know.
What are the
Maeda?
rampers? Let's see. Danganronpa
Rampers.
Despair fans.
They call themselves grandpas.
Despair girls. I think that's the name of the game.
That's the name of the third-person shooter spin-off,
Yeah, which is also canon.
which is also canon. Yeah.
What are you cleaning?
This
And
is
like-
like an obstacle course?
This is Lara Croft's obstacle course from Tomb Raider 2.
Oh, like literally. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is Tomb Raider. Did you not see the stream
well.
this
image?
is Tomb Raider.
I did, but now I'm connecting the dots a little bit. I feel more comfortable now that I understand what's going on.
I can't find what the Danganronpa fans call themselves.
I want to call them Danganronpers.
What's interesting is it wouldn't be pronounced Ron-pa. It's Rom. It would be like an M, because when you put the character for N in front of a pa letter, it changes to an M.
Hmm.
And so everyone just says it wrong.
God dong
Well-
rompers.
There's got to be some hardcore fan who corrects someone every time they say it wrong.
I mean, I was going to correct you when you joined because you said it wrong.
Oh, did I?
Oh,
Yeah.
What did Justin say? Justin say it?
I don't know. I can't remember. Just something about it was wrong.
Justin
well-
came and said something, and we don't know what, but it was wrong.
You know what's wrong?
All we knew was that it was wrong.
As soon as they said it, we knew it was wrong.
I've never been
If-
so sure in my life that Justin was wrong.
Oh. If you give me a word to pronounce, the odds are that I will get it wrong.
I
to
mean,
be fair.
same. I'm dyslexic.
You say that's cute.
I said a lot of things.
Burden of being gay is that you think a lot of things are cute.
That's not true.
Oh.
I've never found anything cute in my life.
Oh yeah.
Not
Yeah.
ever, Maru.
Oh,
Never.
my neck.
Hmm.
Oh my god, proud of you, Caden. Caden's been stuck on the Japanese level of Hitman.
Oh.
To be fair, you don't get any of your like inventory ability to bring in stuff with you until you reach mastery level 20.
Nami's right.
Where it only feels
Alright,
unending
anyways.
hatred and rage in this homophobic life. Yeah.
Anyways, we'll be back in a moment. We have to go feed our.
Maru is a little hater.
I
Yeah.
said I'm a little hater.
He
I
agrees.
told everyone I've been diagnosed a little hater.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hey.
it's true. I am.
Can I
No.
No.
issue a complaint?
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
You're at 99% cleaned,
Yeah.
and it's kind of making me anxious because you're not 100% cleaned, and I just want to know like what the hold up with that is. Like if you have like an
Oh, great. I see it.
estimation
I see the dirt.
I got it. Where? What?
No, it's on the box right in front of you. Go up. No, it's on the corner. The edge. There you go. You got a little bit of it. Oh, and then on the bottom of there. There you go. I see it. I have the eyes. Oh, wait, jump. That little dot.
It looks good to me.
Oh, I can see it. I have like the powers.
thing I'm
This
concerned
actually-
about is I'm
So clean.
99% done. But the little like here's what you've got left to do thing hasn't popped up, which means I'm probably gonna have to
Oh,
go
on the
back
bottom corner.
through
Oh, it
every
just cleaned it automatically.
everything.
It does tell you which ones though, doesn't it? That's like
I think they flash if you click on them if they're dirty still.
What the
Oh.
cookie?
What the?
See what I did there?
Oh, Cookie here. Hello, welcome.
Oh yeah, it's what the cookie.
What, the?
cookie? Cookie?
Congratulations, Caden. I'm proud of you.
Hey.
B.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Alphabet. Do you know your ABCs?
We don't do that here.
A B C D F G
That's
H I J K
H-I-J-K,
L M N O
P,
P Q R S
Q-R-S-T-U-V,
T U V W X Y
X,
Z.
Y, Z. Now we get copyright claimed for the fucking alphabet song.
I feel like you could do.
Johnny
Uh,
Alphabet is gonna copyright
I'm
it.
gonna
Strike us.
Google it.
Uh,
Who wrote-
Did you know that Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and the Alphabet song are just the same song with different lyrics?
Yes, Grape.
Oh yeah, and it's the composer that like they just done it. It was Mozart, isn't it?
Was it?
Mozart? I don't fucking know. Don't know if Mozart did that.
No, it's like a portion of one of his things that he composed, and it's
Oh.
just used for everything.
The
Like
butler
a
is in the
bomb.
fridge.
Oh,
It actually might be because they've done that where they take like a little snippet of like one part of a classical music piece and then they just use it as the melody or something.
yeah.
Do you remember what objects like because they kind of pop up and
Yeah,
give you
it's-
money when you fully clean them?
So I've clicked on the thing.
Clean, 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 clean. 99%.
And that means that these things should like flash that I need to clean them.
Here's the thing. If Laura is checking it this fucking thoroughly, what's her problem?
She's rich. She's wealthy.
Like, you're missing a spot that's on the inside of a thing that you can't even see in or go into.
Oh, I guarantee you there is someone alive who would be bothered by that, but like a very small percentage of people would even notice that.
Oh, I see it. It's not on the inside, it's on the side of the boards.
Yep.
Tells you what obstacle number it is. Oh, so it does.
Obstacle 1, low boxes.
Ooh,
Okay, so it's the
Obstacle 1
first
is
one.
a song.
Nice.
Is it?
Or is it Obstacle 2?
Obstacle 11, step.
No, it's Obstacle 1.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Good to know.
It's by Interpol. It's a good song. Thank you for everyone for coming to hear my opinions on Obstacle 1 by the band Interpol.
Music's.
I love music.
That's so fucked up of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got caught in the act. I didn't know what to say.
Fair. Also, we're back. Hello.
Hello,
Agree.
welcome back.
Well, you're back.
Yeah.
What's next? Your front?
Fuck
I'm so sorry, everyone.
up.
Whoa.
You sounded like the kid from Barnyard.
I
ever seen
personally, I heard
Barnyard?
like Squilliam.
We think both of these
I also
have
heard of
affected
SpongeBob.
us. We think both of these affected us as a young child, and it's been permanently stained in our soul.
I call
Laugh
that
like
boy
that.
tipping. And if you just play the Barnyard game,
I
game.
watched Lane do it.
uh,
With the wording.
I don't know what Wayne thought of it, but I remember really liking that game as a kid. You could milk yourself.
You
Oh,
could do it in
You-
real
you
life
would.
too.
You can. This is true. It's a little different.
out of context, just the phrase, I do not remember Sucky.
How could you not remember Sucky?
Do not remember
Oh.
Sucky.
Oh, Sucky's
What do you mean this
amazing.
thing, this curb
Wait,
still
let me see
isn't
if I can
clean?
find a clip of it, sweetie, and show you what Sucky is. Who Sucky
And you're gonna
is,
have
you know?
to. Oh my god, my friend just went live. He hasn't
Wayne,
gone live in a while.
Radio, TV, Sucky. This will not go bad for me.
No, you're fine. How famous of a streamer do you have to be to get fan fiction written about you?
Not that famous, I think.
Is there a lot of Wayne Radio TV fan fiction?
Oh, there absolutely is, sweetie. You're walking into a dark territory that we know
Okay.
exists.
Well, it's
Um,
fine because I have my sunglasses on, so I can see even worse in the dark territory. So I can't
Oh,
make
yeah.
anything out.
I don't see where I need to clean here. It's like all done.
Get Alex to look at that. He's really good at that.
Yeah, let me get my eyes all over this.
Oh wait a minute, this counts as the curb?
It's like
Yeah.
in
The top bit is the curve,
Ah,
so it's
here it
probably
is.
on the
I
other
found
side.
it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's go back to the start. And do this in order.
Ooh, internet. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Do
you're
I
getting
want a
little-
fanfic of myself written?
Are you offering, Nami?
Yeah, that depends. What do you mean by that?
I've seen people who do that on FA.
I personally think it would be funny, but that's as far as I'll go. I can't promise I would actually read it.
Just an
No,
X
don't-
mark.
I would not want to read or know about the existence of, like, I just don't like the concept of writing, like, porn of, like, real people without consent. I think that's weird.
It's
Congrats on having a sensible, normal view of the world.
Yeah.
exactly.
Like, characters in a thing, like, I get it. 100% I get it. But, like, once you get
Oh,
into, like,
you
a
get
real
it,
people,
huh?
it's like,
You're pretty strong about that.
Here's the
I
thing,
get
though,
it. What do you want me to say?
Shay, I understand that, but if someone wrote like a couple's fan fiction about me and Justin, and it wasn't porn, that feels even more scary.
It's more suspicious, right?
That one freaks me out a little bit more than if you just wrote us fucking. Like
At least change the names.
Also, I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but from my understanding of how fandom works, used two wouldn't be the ones getting shipped together.
no, they do that sometimes.
Me and Justin are the one who hate each other.
Separate beds. Go to Arlo Garden, kiss once before bed, separate beds.
7 bands.
Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder, from being so active in like Mira's Discord, sometimes I do wonder if there's someone out there who just saw me and said, "That's me," and now there's like a Kinney of left out there.
Hmm.
Because I've seen them of her. I've seen them of Mira.
Yeah, I remember seeing it wasn't Kenny that they
No, you
said.
know-
What
No,
was
it
the
was the-
word they used?
It was fictive. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
Evil left, middle.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah, I wonder if there's some middles or rights out there.
Yeah. 6 net
Lot-
pins. Oh, I
A lot of
forgot this one.
98% on there. I
Yeah,
need
Grape's a half-asser.
Yep. Someone playing a fighting game?
What?
Yeah, it's grief.
You come on to my fucking stream.
Whoa.
Listen, we built this funny little box yesterday, and we want to get used to using it, damn it.
You can get used to it in your own time.
Grief!
Yeah.
What?
Let's go, girls.
Hey,
Alright.
don't use fucking both star. Yous have... Listen, I'm the only one of you cunts that doesn't like fighting games. Get out of here.
Oh, you love Dragon Ball Z. You love Dragon Ball Z.
Fighter Z.
You
Dragon
love
Ball.
Dragon Ball.
I also don't love it. It's just the
Love
only one I tolerate.
You have a combo you have a cum combo.
Yeah.
That's loving it.
I do have a cum
Uh,
combo.
Yep, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, loving it.
Poles?
Did you say hole?
Poles. Oh, there it is.
Hole?
Pole.
Listen, I do like
Hole and
fighters,
pole?
right?
Yeah.
I don't come on to all your streams and talk about fighters, and I don't talk about it on my stream
No.
even.
Under my stream and talk
You-
about Max Payne.
Yeah, you want to talk about fighting games? If anyone wants to listen about fighting games, you have fucking free cunts here you can follow. I'm not the
Whoa.
person
Now-
to follow a fighting game.
Now, also,
dropping the cunts.
now
Cum
we
dropping over
do
here.
want to say on the flip point, you've come on to the last several fighting game streams we've done and have in fact talked about Hitman exclusively the
Yeah.
entire
Yeah,
time.
Max Payne. Yeah.
And everyone liked it.
Mm.
I
We're
was
starting to
adding
sense-
versatility to the stream.
We're starting to maybe sense some double standards at play here.
Yeah. Hey, what's the stream group called? It's called A Bit Fruity. I don't see any of yous being fruit.
Yeah, that's because we're busy being gay
That is
instead.
actually based off of a banana.
the
Um,
deer is actually some sort of watermelon. Kind of scary, actually.
Dates is that literally named after our fruit.
Literally dates.
Yeah.
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 Literally dates.
Oh,
Ooh,
really?
I want Have you guys had like fresh figs?
No.
I want
I
one
don't
really
think
bad.
It needs to happen.
Obstacle
Like,
9 net
I just remember what
10.
they look like. You know,
Mhm.
they're
Also,
pretty, and I
Mara,
want to eat them.
you said Scugs, and we did just see Cookie immediately booted up. So
Stop!
Oh, I wanted to
Desperate stop.
add that I did have the intention of at some point challenging Grape to Street Fighter, but I didn't want to interrupt your stream, Grape. So it was like
That is literally Justin messaged me and was like, "Oh,
See?
that's
I've been
fair.
thinking about Street Fighter a lot. What can I say?
Listen. We can't lie. We've spent the last week. I don't know if you saw our tweet earlier, but
Grape is gonna shit."
all we fucking wanted to
I
do.
did it!
Yay!
You fucking did it. You're gaming.
Okay,
did it.
this is where the
Clean
version.
camera
Of
is.
course.
Angle is this way.
Scary.
Wow,
It's
you're insane
beautiful.
for actually going all the way, like
Yeah,
in order, all the
honestly.
way down. I wouldn't do that.
Well, I mean, the first thing I did was the quad bike. See? Like, it's like dirty for one frame.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it like pops.
Yeah.
Jeep
mean,
and
wow.
motorboat.
Jeep
and
and
motorboat.
motorboat. God damn.
You only get $75 for this, by the way.
Yeah.
That sounds
I
about
bet
right.
she's
with what
gonna
you
like text you all
Yeah.
throughout it, reminding you about how much money she has.
This is what we fully expect a rich white British woman to pay. And she's like, clean all my shit. Here's $75.
How much you like me, and remember how little I'm paying you.
Remember the terrible things I did to my butler.
Yeah, she literally was
What
like, he's locked in
fun.
the freezer.
We've
Fuck
locked it
that
in the
dude.
freezer for fun. Oh, what fun we have here.
My
Here's
god.
$75. Don't talk about anything I've said.
I can't fucking clean this shit. This is like fucking rusted through.
All right.
Oh, that's her trick. Do you have any soaps?
Yeah, I do have some soaps.
Oh.
But I'm gonna go get a drink and like a
Oh, okay.
snack, so I'll be back in a second.
We'll be here.
Yeah, and you better not be talking about fucking fighting games. while
I-
I'm gone.
No,
swear
no,
to
no,
fucking
no,
God.
Literally
No,
about to
that's
say that
everything.
we'll be talking about fighting games while you're gone.
No!
We would never do that.
It's better no.
Okay, I guess we're not going to do that.
We're not gonna do that.
Actually, can I?
Can you Mario Sunshine, like shoot the water down and then hover?
God, that'd make it a good
Damn
one.
it.
Hold on, let me
that's not
put
strong
on the
enough.
propulsion mode. No, I didn't.
That's such a
No.
bummer.
You do got big ups though. Your guy's a jumper.
Yeah.
Mm,
Like,
every FPS
if-
character is.
if I look up, he like jumps higher, I think.
That's how it
Anyway.
works.
It won't let me up. Anyway, back in a second.
When am I streaming RE4 again? As soon as I can. Probably Wednesday. Tentative Wednesday.
We are the only one in the BRB.
Oh.
Hello?
No, you should all be coming through audio-wise. The thing on the BRB screen, we're the only ones that shows up on screen for some reason.
Oh, I don't think Grape changed it to the BRB.
Yeah, no,
Grape
Grape
didn't.
didn't. So
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know
that's right.
why Nikki knows. that.
Nikki is too, though, I think.
Mm. Oh, yeah, Grape flashed it for a second. All right, fair enough. So
okay.
anyways, now that Grape is gone and we can say this without being killed dead, no, we totally get you, Justin. You can ask us to play Street Fighter anytime because, frankly speaking, all this fucking week, we just want to play Street Fighter so bad.
Okay, understandable.
Just, if we're free and we're around, ask us and we will play.
I will do.
Mhm.
I will do this thing.
Good, do it. We built this fancy new toy. Yeah, no, we want to play. That's what we were doing. Is we were trying to do some Cammy trials because the Cammy trailer went, ooh, maybe it's a secondary.
I think you need a primary before you get a secondary.
Oh no, listen. We understand. We know that when 6 comes out, we're going hard in the paint on Manon day one.
Mm-hmm.
Manon's the main, but we're like, maybe a little Cammy tech on the side wouldn't hurt.
You know what's fucked up?
But
This is unrelated. In Xenoblade X, there's an alien species called the Manon, and they have like the same spelling as Manon. It's Street Fighter 6, and it's throwing me for a loop. That's
French
all.
people are just like that.
They're aliens.
Thank you for coming down and turning all the lights off. The one above my desk was, asshole.
Cast in the
My desk was,
darkness.
asshole. Yeah, fucking cast directly.
I don't care
into
about the
darkness.
fucking Bible. I care about Xenoblade. Thank you for coming, everyone.
Thank you.
Would Grape get mad at me for talking about Xenoblade while they're gone?
I'm a beta.
Yeah, we tried to start the game off the invite and it just didn't load the beta, and then we were like, all right, we'll start the game again, and it goes, it's not giving us the option anymore to start in the beta. What the
Yeah,
hell?
if you go to the options, like in game to the options and settings, the last one is changed to beta.
Really?
Yeah.
They took it out of the Steam menu?
I don't think that well, to open it to like you have to open it through your library.
Yeah,
We've never
that's
had
how
this
I've always
problem.
done it.
We've never had this problem before.
Yeah, you have to go like to the page in the library. And then you can also change the launch settings too, to where you like force it open on beta every time.
Silly. All right, anyways, now we can go ahead and join.
I want to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 so bad. Me too, Nami.
play the
The funny
British?
thing is that I very well could, but the idea of starting another very long RPG intimidates me a lot.
Understandable.
I'm already playing through Elden Ring, and it's like too much for my little brain to handle.
Shay, why are you inviting us to play Tabletop Simulator?
You know
right
exactly
now?
why. That's for
Yeah,
Millennium
we
Blades, and
know.
we ain't
Yeah,
doing
we
it.
know. We're not doing
Shay, we're not
Millennium
doing
Blade.
it.
Shay.
Not doing it. Oh shit. Oh well.
Oh, they did do on Steam that you can, if a game has multiple launch options,
It's
you can take
Overwatch
something that makes it.
Monopoly.
You're talking over me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love you.
Love you too.
No. This is a very heterosexual relationship. Well, fuck, I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, right. There's an option on Steam. When a game has multiple launch options, they added a button you can click so that it will just always select the same one. And it's possible it might have done that, so the pop-up doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Which I think you can go into the game settings and undo that. But
I can't believe I dropped that. I was doing so good.
that's on you.
Hey, fuckers, what did I say? What
We're
did
talking
I
about Xenoblade.
fucking
They're-
say?
They're
We talked
all
about
playing
Xenoblade.
Skullgirls. I'm the only one who didn't open it. I was being good and talking about cleaning things the whole time.
I
not
hope
true.
so.
Power washing. That's all I'm about. That's all I care about.
Well, get your asses off Skullgirls, or get off my stream. Fuck you.
I'm not on Skullgirls.
Ooh.
We're not on Skullgirls.
We're not on Skullgirls right now.
Wait. You can just go on the internet and tell lies?
No, that's illegal.
Yeah,
Can't do
you're
that.
not allowed to do that.
Okay.
Oh, good block.
Ow.
Oh,
What do you
damn.
like most about Lara Croft's car?
That it's rust. That's not dirt though. You can't spray rust off and have it be a new car underneath.
Is this her actual car in the games?
She does use a Jeep in a game, yeah.
Okay.
Everything in this is like somewhat based on the games.
Everything in this is somewhat based.
It's
Hmm.
somewhat based.
I also thought that, but I had the courtesy not to say.
Yeah, but we're not.
Yeah, we don't have that. We're not allowed to.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. All right, hang on a second, Mario. We have to grab something for Grimace real quick here.
Okay.
Yeah, well, hey Mario, just get off the game instead. Fuck you.
I'm not on anything. I'm not on the game. I'm watching you play.
Am I allowed to respond to chat about Xenoblade? While
I
you're
don't
here?
know anything about Xenoblade, so sure.
Okay. You should play Xenoblade X because it's good.
Xenoblade's the game where Shulk's from, right?
Yeah, but he's not in Xenoblade X, which is technically the second one. But then they made Xenoblade 2, and then everything fell apart. Not like quality wise, just in like naming convention wise.
Let's see.
Shulka's from Smash.
Yeah, no, that's true. He's from Smash. She's Smash.
Yeah, I like
from
when he says,
Smash.
"I fight for my friends," and then he fights for his friends. Inspiring.
I like when he goes Buster.
I like when he goes, "Buster Wolf."
Yeah, I go, hey, fucking Shulk, what's your favorite drug? And he goes, speed.
No, I think that's the funniest one.
Actually, making use of the soaps I've been given this time. Speed things up a little bit.
Hmm. It's making a bubbly sound that I don't think it would make in real life.
How would you know?
I've cleaned before.
Lucky for me, those keys belong to an empty Jeep.
What does that mean?
She stole the Jeep.
Oh.
I had to
Why
take a
would she
guess.
do that?
She's kind of a girl boss. I saw empty. I may have played some. I say empty. I may have played some part in the emptying process. Okay, so she killed them and then stole it.
She's just admitting that to you.
We're friends. We go way back. Ding. I love a good ding noise.
Do you like the doorbell noise from Sonic Unleashed?
I don't know what that sounds like. I can't think of it at the top of my head.
Oh wow. It's like a doorbell. I don't know how else to describe the sound.
The
effect.
only like the menu no I can like remember the menu noises, but I can't remember a doorbell noise.
I just looked up Sonic Unleashed doorbell thinking that I would get it immediately, and I did not.
Well, that's on you.
I guess so. Sonic Unleashed doorbell noise.
Why do so many of these cleaning houses take place in a colonial plantation manner? Because this is where Lara Croft lives.
Yeah, this is the Lara Croft one.
Yeah, these are the Tomb Raider maps.
Grape just did the like training course thing.
This is the house they shot at in RRR.
Here we go. 54-second video called Sonic Unleashed sound effects, which definitely cannot have all the sound effects in the game in a 50-second video.
I mean, if they're kind of
You'd be surprised. The sound effects, most of them like last less than a second.
No, true, but I've downloaded like sound, not sound fonts, what are they called? Like whole like sound effect libraries from a game before, and there's usually like hundreds of them. It takes like a few minutes to get through all of them usually.
We're back. We're cooking.
Welcome back.
You're cooking Skullgirls.
No,
Yeah. And
no.
boy, howdy, you don't want us in the kitchen.
I don't want you on the call.
Oh.
We're not.
This is my chill end of weekend stream, and you guys are playing fighting games.
No, we're not. We told you we're
wait.
not.
We would never do that. We would
I would
never
never
come
do
onto the
anything
stream and
like
Hey, what's
lie.
this? Hey, what's this?
What's what? What's
Hey,
what?
what's what?
What's this, fuckers?
I
Huh?
don't have anything on. There's nothing.
What?
Oh, Balls Stealer, Grief Transgender.
As far as we can see, that's some
Skullgirls?
sort of van in the back.
No.
Yeah, we're seeing some sort of van back there.
No.
Yeah, no. I was, I'm streaming my game to them in Discord as well, which is what I think they're mostly watching. So they saw
Yeah,
it.
we're watching through there. I have the.
No, we actually have never opened your stream at any point. We have your actual stream open.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
I
Mario
have
just
the
saw it.
Discord stream open.
You're turning my stream into a fighting game lobby. Look,
No, we're not. We would never do such a thing.
Yeah,
Nia's
this
dropped on as well now.
This 50-second video is just Sonic making grunts and saying things. This is so sad.
Good video.
I wanted a fucking doorbell noise.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, I'll drop it.
Find the door.
Like you battered.
What if you look up a playthrough of the game?
Never forget the purring engine and the thumping beat that blasted out as soon as I turned the key. Clearly, the Desert Warrior who previously owned it was both a first-rate mechanic and a huge fan of techno.
Do you know who she's describing?
No.
I mean, it has to be a reference to something, unless I don't know.
See, listen, I do remember that you drive a Jeep, and I think Tomb Raider 3, because you use it to break into Area 51, but also I'm pretty sure the Jeep fucking crashes. Like, you try to hop over, like, an electric fence, and the back of the wheels clip the fence, and it topples over and she falls out.
System sounds? I guess I'm downloading this and listening to all of them.
I mean, you should look up a playthrough and see if you can find it.
Yeah, if you know where it is in the game.
What if I just want it?
You just want it?
What if I just want it?
You want to use it?
Maybe. Also, it's
What is
it comes up in gameplay, like a lot. I don't know. I got this. I'm on it.
Oh, is it the noise that happens when you go like for like a trick jump thing, like the press the quick time events?
Yeah, it goes like da-da, and it's
Yeah,
the doorbell noise.
I do know the sound now.
Oh, well, I'm not giving up.
Yeah, it's just I now know what you're on about.
Yeah.
We're coming to the realization here, Mara. We're pretty sure our buttons are wrong.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, because we're trying for things that. This button that we're pressing doesn't seem to do anything except for if we do the quarter circle motions, in which case it will do that.
Oh.
So we're gonna have to redo our button layout.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Normally you're better than this.
Well,
What's
let's not get too extreme here. Anyways, we'll have to finish out the game, and then we'll leave the lobby and redo our buttons and shit and join back in. To our Xenoblade 2 lobby.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm listening to sound effects.
Thank you, Justin.
I heard a sound effect I recognized and it made my brain go, ah! Like, all good.
I'm like projecting slurs into all of your minds. I hope it's working.
No.
Ooh,
My mind too.
Ooh, oh,
No,
my
Justin.
brain's so full of
Anything
slurs.
like that.
I'm just in my own lane.
Yeah, Justin, you know what? It turns out you're the only one I like.
The end of the arc.
Oh,
Let's go into
so
it.
mean to us.
Oh, I need that.
Also,
I need these.
Nikki. Yeah, Nikki's not. If Nikki's playing a fighting game, he at least isn't. I can't hear Nikki playing the game.
Oh, wait, we know what it is, Mario. It's because it's a new version of the beta, so it didn't have our button input laid in.
Oh.
Nikki and Justin. You're cool.
Thank you.
Thanks for being on the stream. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
No, I said Nikki and Justin.
You're welcome.
You're not either of those people.
Thank you for having me on.
Fuck you. I'll kick you out.
Okay, listen to that folder.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are we eating Reese's popcorn?
How dare you?
It's good.
I have a Jammy Dodgers.
Oh. I tried to change it last second to Oreos because Grape reminded me that those existed. But I couldn't.
I don't like Oreos.
You're fucked up in the head.
They're like dark
Oh my
chocolate
God.
or something.
They're what?
They're like dark chocolate.
Yeah,
have
that's why I
so
like
many
it. It
problems.
has black cocoa powder in it, and it's like hard to find, but it tastes really good to me.
I don't like dark chocolate.
You have so
I
many
do.
problems.
I like
So
bitter.
many.
I like Oreos lots too.
I've decided that only people who aren't playing fighting games can criticize me.
I'm not playing a fighting game.
I'm making you download the drawn to life sound effect library. More power to you. I fucking
No, what do
I-
you mean that's drawn to? Oh my god.
I don't know
That's not
what
very well.
exactly I did to remind you of that. I guess just looking at sound libraries, but I've done this a few times for editing stuff where I've just like downloaded libraries of sounds from games, and it is nostalgic, like going through them and just listening to the sound effects and being like, "Oh, I know where that plays," or it just like sparks a memory. It's fun.
I don't think I've ever downloaded a sound library thing.
Well, I would.
We've
Go ahead.
downloaded one, and it is Winston Overwatch, all of his voice lines.
Really?
Yes, because the excuse me for dropping in line, we needed it. You understand, of course.
Yeah, you did. That's true.
Hey,
Town sounds. Maybe it's player sounds.
hey.
I've downloaded a couple of sound libraries. I had to download all the Max Payne's dialogue for the bit of the Max Payne free.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I fucking love the slow, like he's just getting to the point and he's like, yeah, a sentient grape and deer controlling me, pulling
Yeah.
all my strings.
Well, the
so
the
good.
plan was to try and make it be like a normal Max Payne thing up until then.
Right.
So like apparently, I think I got a couple of people saying that like they just thought this was like a cutscene that maybe they hadn't seen or something. Didn't know why it was playing, but whatever. And then that moment happened, and they were like, "Oh shit! All right."
Hmm.
Which was the plan.
Yeah, it was good. The
It was so
AI
good.
voices are fucked.
Go ahead, take your package. Yeah. I bought them for us to share.
Can I? Oh, I can open the door. That
Oh,
makes
wow,
my
this
life
has-
a lot easier.
This has sound effects for him walking on like every type of surface.
You know what I
and
need?
running.
A sound effect I need to find. I need to find the sound effect that they used for walking on gravel in Harry Potter 2 game for the PlayStation 2.
Oh, I remember you talking about that.
That's like all I would do in that game was run around on the gravel because I just thought it sounded so nice. It's my only Harry Potter memory
Hmm.
that like I'm mad about because of you know, cunt has been gravel has been tainted for me because of J.K. Rowling.
I can't believe she would do that to you.
Okay.
No shot. This has like every sound effect except the fucking doorbell. Why does this always happen to me?
Ah. Where did that bomb come from?
There's
Why did
bombs in
know.
Xenoblade.
Why did Big
I don't
Ben
know.
just drop that
There's
out of his
so many
fucking
Oh,
bombs
chest?
Big Bands in
Yeah.
Xenoblade?
Yeah, Big
There's
Ben
so
is
many.
in Xenoblade. It's so weird.
Okay.
Actually, that's Kaikisuke. That's Robokai.
Oh, that's Kai Kisuke. Guest
Hi,
appearance.
Caden. My stream's been taken over.
It's not true.
Don't sound dude disappointed.
Well, we feel like you're bullying us here. This is just like the first time we played Skullgirls in tournament. This is just exactly how it went. We spent the entire time getting zoned out on stream. It was brutal.
Gotta work around it. You gotta learn to work around it. No.
No, we will never learn.
Funny
Not while we were-
news.
No. Ah!
Hmm.
We feel like we're slowly but surely
So-
starting to put things together.
If you
Getting it.
post an image into Discord, Caden, and then
Yeah,
right
take
click
the
it and
link
say
from
copy
that.
link and post it in text chat here.
It would be ambient sounds.
There you go.
So after this, Grape, do you finally get to go inside of the building?
I don't know.
Oh, that's right. You haven't looked at any of the things yet, have you?
Nope.
Is this like a series of levels you're completing, or is it you can
Yeah.
do them
Yeah.
in any order, or
As for the motorboat, I have no idea who the original owner was. Seemed to be to a penny over there. These are, I do know what the boat's from. It's from like the second and third level of Tomb Raider 2. In 90s Venice, you can jump out of a motorboat into the canal, dive under a lock, and find just the same on the other side. Yeah, that happens in the game.
Hmm.
That boat's kind of ugly. I don't know what the wood thing is or why people liked that.
What, like this wood grain like thing?
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
I don't want my mechanical vehicle to be made of wood.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how, like, good it is compared to making a boat out of some sort of metal or whatever, like a plastic, but I think it looks good. Aesthetically, I like it. I don't know how good it is practically.
Maybe it's in this. Why is this folder so big? Oh my god.
Still trying to find that sound.
I'm side questing.
You're side questing.
I'm side questing. Every stream has a narrative. I'm on the side quest right now.
Looking for it. Okay, 2 more, and then Grape. I'll get off. I'll
Thank
get off
you.
to make Grape not kill me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
I'm sorry.
I bet I can look up fucking stock doorbell sound effect and it'll be the same fucking sound effect.
Probably.
That's what they use.
Probably.
This is so pointless.
No, they recorded their own special doorbell noise. I think your problem is I don't think it's a doorbell noise.
Oh, it might not be. Maybe
Which
it's
is what
something
it's what tripped me up on it. I wouldn't describe that as a doorbell noise.
Hmm.
So I don't know if you're looking for like doorbell.mp3 or something, but
I've been listening to everything. Hmm.
Ow.
It might just be a stock sound effect.
Oh no.
And if that's the case, then there's no point in trying to download it from a fucking sound library of a game.
Oh, that's yeah.
no, Grief is not playing Streets. They've all fucking gone and booted up Skullgirls and are playing it.
No, that's not true. That's not true. We're not at Skullgirls.
I can hear both of your buttons.
No. I will never do such a thing.
Here, both of these.
Ah,
It was very close.
that was closer. There was a little bit there. We don't know any real combos, but there was a little bit that we were cooking.
Okay, last one. I said
Cookie is too. There's 4 of them. Maybe more. There's 4 people I have on my friends list who are doing it.
You acquired a voice line of someone saying "Oh no" from the Drawn to Life library. However, you can simply get the Knuckles "Oh no" from Sonic Adventure, and that's the only "Oh no" you ever need.
Yeah.
That's what
True.
Knuckles
Or you
sounds
can,
like.
you can get the Alex "Oh no" that you just heard.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! How many different ways do you think we can record saying the phrase "Oh no"?
7.
Only 7.
Only 7.
We are punching your head.
In Power Wash Simulator.
In Power Watch Simulator.
It's definitely on the hole, right? That's the one that has the bar left.
What?
I'm trying to understand the UI for this game because when you mouse over something, there's like the progress bar.
Yeah.
Oh
the
yeah,
top
there
left.
is. Yeah, the top.
So there's definitely some dirt left on this like particular object.
Yeah.
Okay. When you started this level of the just the boat and the jeep, I figured it wouldn't take that long because it's just like 2 objects, but
No, you gotta get like the littlest bits.
yeah, the most thorough.
Ow. Hey, Justin. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. We were going to quickly, we need the ladies' input really quickly, but no, never mind, we're dead already. Never mind.
Stop trying to
good
rope
game.
Justin into this. Justin's being good.
We didn't listen. We were just going to ask what the input was.
I'm
nothing
getting off.
more.
I'm getting off. I've
Yeah,
never done it.
We're
Did you-
closing the.
Did you find the input?
No, we died instead.
Okay.
We were.
Uh,
It was down to the wire at that point. I'm like, quickly, we need the women. We need the women, please.
Would
please.
you like to still know how to summon the women?
Yes.
It's quarter circle back 2 punches.
It's 2 punches. Oh, we kept trying kicks. That's our problem. Okay. We would have had it. We kept trying the kicks.
Grape, when you think of ladies, do you think of kicks or punches?
I don't think of ladies.
Oh,
You know
I
what?
know we had one of them in here.
What do you
There.
what about them in here?
You've got a couple, we'd say.
I don't know what you're trying to assert, Grief, but I'm kind of over it. All right.
Whoa.
That there's multiple women present?
Oh, I thought you meant queers.
No. No.
I thought I
No.
know.
No, we thought what was said
I
was
thought you meant homosexuals, which is still true.
that's still true, but no, we were talking about the number of women present.
Okay. Well, I'm no longer. I'm so sorry. Let me go back to my doorbell haven, and I'll
Yeah,
see you all later.
Yeah. We're so sorry you had to learn this way, Mike.
Where's Dectrum?
Alright, so we're going to step away again for a moment now that we've done playing illicit video game, not to be mentioned on screen.
Good.
Not to mention.
And we're going to check the freezer real quick, see if there's something we can throw in the oven to
Okay.
get cooking in the background. We'll be back.
Okay. Enjoy food.
Enjoy. The homosexual agenda at work again. This is not work. This is play.
It's kind of both.
People outside my window,
There's what?
like doing something.
There's old people outside your window.
No, there was like at least one person earlier, but now two people like outside the window.
Well, you are ground floor, and people have been known to walk behind there sometimes.
Yeah, but like that doesn't make any like get the fuck away from the window.
I think you'd be okay.
It makes you uncomfortable.
You know, I was-
usually gets
Is that
Probably not.
is that a common error?
that's the thing that happens to the butler, and what doesn't happen, you do it to the butler.
Oh,
Yeah.
And Resident Evil 4, Lara Croft encounter.
Window frame.
I don't think Lara Croft was in Resident Evil 4.
Check again.
No, I was right.
I've played that game a few times, and I don't seem to remember her being there.
What's the remake? They added her back.
Wait, so she's here. Like, did she pull this car up to the front here?
I don't fucking
What?
know.
Well, because you've already cleaned the front of this building.
Yeah. It was probably the butler got it out.
Oh, that makes sense.
MILF Mansion.
Tire.
That's something else.
Lara Croft MILF Mansion.
Oh, we watched the last episode of MILF Manor, and it's a rough one.
It is. I mean, they pretty
The
much
next
have gotten
episode's going to
worse.
be really bad.
How would you rate the series overall?
It starts out at like a 3. And you just go like one number to last every episode, so we're at around like a -2 at this point.
I think it's a good show in that it's insane that like this is real people.
Well, it makes
it
for
is a
good
good show.
reality TV.
It makes for very good reality TV. And that's the scary part. Like the one mom had to watch her son like eat an orange on a mannequin lady. Like it was her puss, and it was really weird and uncomfortable.
Puss in Boots.
I had to like physically look away. Like it made me so uncomfortable.
It was pretty awkward. How much more sun fondling has happened?
Shay,
Worse.
next episode that's gonna come out is literally the moms blindfolded massaging their sons. Like full on like nude son under a blanket on a bed massaging their sons with a blindfold on. And they don't know which boy they
I
got.
did it. That one
You
did
did it.
take quicker than the last one.
Yeah, that one, like it's just a car and a boat. Like of course it's gonna be a lot quicker.
Should be like spinning in the back of the Jeep.
Yeah, that also made me laugh a little bit. This game seems pretty good.
Spin.
This game is like a very good one to like zone out and like have something to do.
The maze.
Kind of one. The maze. If you spray out bushes and you have like a leaf that you missed, that's gonna be really fucked up.
Okay, time for me to judge how accurate the maze is to how it was in Tomb Raider 2.
Oh, do you remember it?
Yep.
Do you have a good memory?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Listen, I'm just saying, everyone I know always complains about having bad memory, and everyone I know also smokes weed.
No, here's the thing. I used to have a good memory, and I used to smoke weed.
Hmm.
There was another force acting.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
I
can
do
say
not smoke
that.
weed. My memory is garbage. Yeah, Nikki's memory's always been trash.
Well,
I also don't
so
smoke.
far I can tell you this is nothing like the maze from
Oh, they're bullshitting.
yeah.
Can you go
Also,
back and shoot your water through the holes, please?
Well, there's like a meant to be a secret passage somewhere here, but
I see.
they've since this isn't accurate to the original game, I don't know where it'll be.
She'll probably bring it up. I feel like that's something that she would like say to you.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Trapdoor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And you go down here and you
Oh.
find flares.
Oh, I remember the flares. I can like this is really weird. I can like smell the memory of the flares.
What?
The gnome.
I'm really bad with space.
No.
Like not like space like outer space, like understanding and comprehending the space I am currently in and remembering how to get out of rooms.
Yeah, I get that.
Every
I'm really bad
time
at mazes.
I play a video game, I get
No.
turned around. I have no idea which way I came from. I
Oh,
can't find the door
Speedy.
out of the room.
Sweetie, you haven't seen me play Minecraft.
Oh no.
I'm the exact same way. I built a house, okay? Like in like an open field. I walked a little bit away from it. I turned around and it was gone. I had no idea what happened to it. I like
Mm.
literally I had my friend behind me watching me play and she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Because I
Aw.
legitimately like got so lost that I couldn't find anything.
No.
Just
Oh,
like I like
no.
stepped away from my house for like a minute.
Yeah, in the original Tomb Raider 2, you would find flares here, and there'd be a button.
Hmm.
And what you would do is that would open a door in the mansion, and you would have to run back down through the hatch and back into the mansion to get into the door before it closed. And you got to see her like treasure room.
Mm.
She had like an underground aquarium.
Welcome back, Grief.
Ah,
Welcome
thank
back,
you.
Leaf.
Oh, I need to refill it.
We are preheating the oven to cook food.
I heard wet.
Mm. Did you
Oh,
get
was
Chef
that
in
you
the
refilling
freezer?
it?
No, we did not. What?
Who?
I heard a wet noise. I guess
There's
that was
like
Grape
bubble
refilling,
noises. Oh yeah, I did
yeah.
refill. So where the fuck's the camera gonna be for this? This is a maze.
It has to be over top, right?
Mm.
Like it has to be like bird's eye view of it. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
It'd be
That
silly
feels
if
like
it was
the
anywhere
most
else, honestly.
accurate.
It's gonna be first person.
It's first
So, like,
person.
the game you're already
once you see
playing?
it.
It's gonna go to the over the shoulder camera for the
There it
recap,
is. That's
so
where the
I'm
time lapse will
listening
be.
for it.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a hedge mate.
Oh
in,
shit!
there's
Free
a head-
Starbucks via parking lot.
My
Oh
God.
shit!
Do you think the person who runs the cheap ass gamer account just saw a drink lying around?
They do this a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they'll have just like some weird thing on there.
I didn't realize.
I thought it was a joke account for like the longest time, and then I saw that they actually post real stuff on there.
Oh.
They just like to surprise you with some tricks every once in a while and throw that down as a haha surprise.
A little
Laura
hottie.
Croft would be cooler if she wasn't the most British explorer ever. Yeah, she does sort of just take things.
You guys keep at. There's no U in her name. It's Lara.
Yeah, it's Lara Croft.
It's not Laura.
It's Lauren.
Lara.
Yeah, Lara.
Lauren
Lara.
Brown.
Lara Croft.
Lara Croft.
Listen, I've spelled the Lara Croft before. I mean Lara Croft before, and there's no U.
From my understanding, the Laura thing is like a... Laura is the correct way people pronounce Lara. It's like just like a regional thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
But you are right, it is Lara Croft. It's not meant to be Laura. But I'm sure even in the games you'll find some people calling her Laura.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can't like direct your voice actors in games made before a certain year. That's illegal.
well, also people, if they see a name like that, they will just say it wrong.
I will say every name wrong.
That's true.
My fondest childhood memories involve the hedge maze.
Thanks, Laura.
She's gonna text more. She gives you time to read it. As soon as I could walk, my father would plot me in the middle of it and leave me to find my own way out.
That's great. I would totally share this information with the fucking cleaning.
Perhaps not parenting 101 these days, but it certainly ignited my fierce drive and independence.
Is that real Tomb Raider lore?
I don't know.
Is that authentic?
I was
Are you telling
I
me-
was waiting to see if she would mention if her parents were dead or not, because in Tomb Raider's been rebooted twice, and in both the reboots her parents are dead, and in the original series her parents are at her funeral in the 5th game.
Oh.
Hmm.
So I was waiting to see if she would make a line about like, man, I miss Dad, he's dead. Like, haha.
Man, I miss Dad. He's dead.
I'd be like, no, he's not in this Lara's thing. Yeah, she dies at Tomb Raider 4 because the devs were sick of making the Tomb Raider games because they had made 4 games in 4 years.
What the?
1 game a
Disgusting.
year, and they were like, we can't innovate enough in the span of a year for us, like, we don't want to keep making these games, so they killed her to be like, look, she's dead, we can't make any more. And then they made an anthology game where it's just,
Yeah.
here's what she did in the past, told through this story thing of people talking about her at her funeral.
The original Lara Croft is canonically dead. I didn't realize that.
No,
Yeah.
no, she's not.
Oh.
She they did canonically kill her, and they really wanted her to be dead. But at the end of the 5th game, it's revealed that she survived, or it's implied that she survived. And then Angel of Darkness happens, which is technically Tomb Raider 6 in the original canon, because it's a follow-up from the originals.
Oh, I see.
That's a Nightcore song.
Angel of Darkness.
Yeah.
It's a pretty shitty video game. So shit, in fact, that they rebooted the franchise and gave the game to different developers.
At least those guys got their wish eventually.
Well, see, the sad thing is Angel of Darkness was like the first time they'd been passionate about something. I don't like Angel of Darkness, but after like watching a bunch of videos of like seeing the devs talking about like what they wanted for the game and how they were like super jazzed about it, and then for a bunch of setbacks and shit to make the game not
that's
good.
Tragic. That's tragic.
Like they had a really ambitious idea for the game, and unfortunately the people were like, hey, we want this game out next year. PlayStation 2 launch title, baby.
Yeah.
And that really didn't do them any favors, and it turned out really bad.
You hate to see it.
I love when games are rushed and turn out bad.
Yeah.
That's how you know that they're good.
Also, we ignored Nikki saying she died. What the?
What
What
the?
I said what the?
Oh, Alex.
Well,
you're
Everybody
smart.
hate and ignore me?
No, you're just way smarter. And
Yeah, also I read it. Maybe you
Okay, I'm
ignored
sorry.
it.
It's okay. I read it.
I forgot I'm not the main character. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm not the main character of Grape's.
Oh, I'm at war. because I have to do something with my hands, and turns out killing is the only thing I know how.
Draw.
And there is another racist name in here with me, but I want to give a big shout out to Dill Films.
Cool.
To Dill Films.
Shout out to All right, we'll be back. In a
Jack
moment.
Films when he
We
becomes a
ovens
father.
ready.
Okay.
I don't know who Jack Films is. I just know that's a YouTuber.
He is a YouTuber. I hear he's funny too.
Funny looking.
Speaking of racist names, did you look at the public server for the Vintage Story game before making a world of my own?
Oh.
On
Yeah.
the front page, there was straight up hard R. It's great.
Oh, wolf. Cool. I'm trying to kill the racist guy. I like made it my mission. I did it.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Yay.
I killed the racist guy.
Oh,
Now my next person is Dill Films.
But I thought you liked Dill Films.
I do, that's why I gotta kill them.
Oh, poor Dill Films. Are making virtual pottery. That's nice.
If you like Dill Films, why do you have to kill them?
This is how it works.
Do I have to watch out?
He's a yandere, watch out.
I knew something was off about you.
Yeah, it's why I always play as Yondev and VR chat.
It makes sense now.
Yeah.
Signs were always there.
Hmm.
You're making virtual pottery? There is a game where it's just like a pottery studio and that's like all you do, and I want it. I think about it sometimes.
Hmm.
Have any of you guys used a pottery wheel before?
Yeah, I think in like middle school.
It's fun.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
Probably like middle school
sometime
or
either in primary school or high school, I can't remember, but we went to like a pottery place, and we got to use like the official things, like a proper fancy one. What is the point of this?
Yeah, I had a college class on it and I did a couple of things. I actually still have like a plate somewhere.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I made like a plate and a bowl and all of them were like really fucking bad.
I made I don't think it was pottery. I like something at church. I made like a fish,
Oh, fish maker.
like a
Fish maker.
clay fish that I engraved and shit, and it's some religious thing that I can't remember. Sorry,
Yeah, we didn't do like any religious stuff or anything like that, but it was I remember like we made like a plate and a bowl and something else. But it was like legitimately fun and I think about it all the time now.
I don't remember a lot of religious stuff. Someone thought I was weird for thinking that religion wasn't that the soul wasn't a religious concept.
No, that makes sense.
So, I don't know. I just never assumed the concept of a soul was a religious idea.
I don't think it is either. I don't think necessarily. I don't know if just having beliefs qualifies as like a religious belief.
Oh yeah, I can't remember the concept. I think people were talking about souls or in like a religious context, and I think all I said was like I think I asked the soul is a thing in Christianity, and then they said yeah. I was like, huh, I didn't think, I never thought of a soul as a religious thing.
Hey, we hope whoever invented the rice cooker is getting mad sloppy every day of their life.
Rice cooker's fucked, dude.
Supremely.
I'm
We
glad
don't
you
know
guys
what you're
can bond over
talking
your
about
mutual
yet.
love of rice cookers.
Rice cooker's fuck.
Listen, a rice cooker is like possibly the most important appliance to have in a house.
We don't
They're
have a
really
rice
good.
cooker.
Well, you
You're
should
fucked
get
up.
one.
We have an
You're
air
fucked
fryer
up.
though.
Air fryer's good, but you should
Air
get a rice
fryer's
cooker. There is
good, but-
nothing nicer.
We also have a
Yeah, rice
waffle
cooker's
maker.
really good.
Also,
Hmm.
we'd say order of importance you want to have is like rice cooker, air fryer, bread machine.
Bread machine.
Bread machines are pretty good.
Bread
What's a
machines
bread
are
machine
good.
do? A toaster?
No, not a
No,
toaster.
no. Like,
A
it makes
bread,
it.
It's a bread machine. It's basically yeah, you put in the yeast and stuff, and it mixes all the dough for you and cooks you a loaf of bread.
I don't
Yeah.
want that.
Why not?
It
I want to like go to a store and spend like £1 and they give me a loaf of bread that fits in my
but
toaster.
here's the
Yeah,
thing
but-
with the machine. It costs less than that. And you don't really touch anything. You literally just put in all the stuff and it does
Okay.
everything.
But
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Also, yeah, it takes like 2 hours for the loaf of bread to cook, but you can still cut the loaf of bread into your, into pieces to put into your toaster. But more than that, your house smells like baking bread.
okay,
Fresh bread it fucks.
here's the thing.
When you said baking bread,
Here-
I thought of Breaking
here's the
Bad.
thing.
Anyway, go on.
When we moved here, we made our own chips, fries.
Yeah.
We bought our own potatoes. We soaked them. We cut them. We cooked them ourselves. That's so much fucking effort that I
Yeah, that's
don't
what I'm
have
saying,
to
though.
spend. I don't want to like buy a bunch of ingredients, put them in a thing, mix them, and then have to cut it myself. That's too much effort for bread. I'm sorry. I want to open a packet, put it in my toaster, and get toast, and that's all I have the effort to spare.
Fresh
No-
bread? Fresh
no-
bread fucks.
No appreciation for the art form of it all.
It's
And
not
you
that
don't
I
even
don't
do
have
anything with the bread
appreciation for it. It's that I struggled to do the bare minimum of tasks, so adding any extra steps to it is a surefire way to get me to not do the thing.
But raw fresh bread on its own is so fucking
You know,
good.
many ancient labyrinths and mazes were devised by priests and mystics. They were meant to be symbolic of pilgrimage, representing the bye, Laura. Too busy talking about bread, so I didn't get enough time to read it.
Does it not like save it somewhere, or she just like?
Maybe.
Also, we see that in chat there, Mike.
Oh, there we go.
We hope Yoshitaro Minami gets fucking such sloppy every day of his
They were
life.
meant to be symbolic of pilgrimage, representing the winding path to enlightenment and salvation.
What if Yoshitara Minami is asexual and doesn't like sloppy?
And we hope they're enjoying themselves. Well, listen, they have a rice cooker, so they get to enjoy fresh rice like whenever they fucking want on demand, basically. So,
It's true.
you know what? That's almost as good.
Pretty
Honestly,
fucking good.
better than sex.
Sex is overrated.
Hmm.
When compared to that fresh, like, when that instant cooked rice experience, absolutely.
I think sex is overrated and compared to like everything. Now you might think I'm biased because I'm asexual, but I think that yous are all biased for not being
Instant
asexual.
silence from me.
Instantly, Maru goes quiet.
I feel like sloppy's pretty good.
We don't need to have a serious discussion of sex on the stream. Don't worry.
Controversial opinion.
I think you're just scared of the slop. I'm not gonna lie.
Me?
You're scared of the slop.
It's not fair.
I've had it. I
You
could
can have it and still be scared of it. That
I
doesn't
could
prove
live my
anything.
life happily never having it again.
I don't know if I could say the same.
I could live my life happily never having any sexual thing ever again. Once again, you might think I'm biased because of asexual, but I just think you guys are biased for not being asexual.
I don't know how many people just choose that though.
What, being asexual?
Yeah.
Well, it's not a choice.
I don't think it is a choice, really.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh.
Well, I guess there's what are they called?
oh, incels.
Incels? Is
Vol
that what?
cells, that's it.
Yeah.
Vol cells.
Oh yeah, you can choose it, celibacy.
Yeah, but that's not choosing to be asexual. Like, you still will be, like, attracted to stuff if you are already.
Yeah.
It's choosing to not act on it.
I need you to know that this entire time that we've been talking for, like, a good, 5 minutes now.
You've been getting sloppy.
Yeah. No, and in this war game that I'm playing, someone shot my plane immediately, and I've just been slowly spiraling to the ground for, like, a good 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, he shot my plane in such a way that it was just spinning around in circles. And it was the most annoying thing ever. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't leave, and I had to wait for it to fall and crash.
And you know what's
my
great?
God.
After you're done that, you get to respawn, fly, and have it happen all over again.
Exactly.
But this time you get to fly in a straight line 2 minutes before that happens.
That's true.
My scathing criticism of your war game.
And it's not the world's best game.
Yeah, no, I thought it was appealing enough.
Tell that to your sponsor.
It wasn't appealing enough for me to keep the game installed. But it was certainly fun.
I like the flying and shooting. I've actually gotten pretty decent at it to where I was fucking taking people out last time I played. And it was fun.
Oh,
Fucking
Yawn.
flexing, apparently.
this floor is so fucking bright. It's almost hurting my eyes.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, what the hell, Laura? Get your shit together.
Laura?
Laura. You think... Listen, Grape, if you ever think that we will respect a British woman, you'd be wrong.
Oh.
You respect
Great.
Saoirse. I
When have we...
clapped.
That's not a
First
woman.
of all, when have we ever said that we respect Saoirse? When have we ever said this?
They're never here. Fuck that sheep. The one that's just actually in the chat.
Just this one time.
It's a joke, Saoirse. I know. I'm sorry for committing an Irish hate crime.
How much wood a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck wood?
3.
Huh? Why did you do that?
I went to go say something
Why
else.
you
and that
sounded
was the
so
only
angry?
question
Oh my God.
That came out.
I
Was
felt
that
like
angry?
someone had put it in chat.
No. Grape sounded angry. Why would you do that?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was gonna say, I never got taught that version. I got taught the cookie version.
What's the cookie one?
How many cookies could a good cook of a good cook could cookies?
Oh,
I've
I never
never
did
heard
that
that.
one. I got how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck wood, and I was always decent at that one.
Mm,
I used to be better at it than
impressive.
my mom, and she was pissed at me for it, and I loved it.
I did because I
hate
did
her.
because I did musical theater and drama on school and stuff. I got really good at a bunch of them because that was
Did you-
warm ups.
Oh yeah, we had so I was in chorus, so we had singing stuff, and we had potato salad that we had to sing. We had to sing the word potato salad about 16 times in a row.
Is that good for it? Just opens your mouth up a bunch.
I had no idea what the fuck it was for. I think that my teacher was just crazy because it
You know
wasn't
what?
anything.
You know what my favorite musical warm up thing was? Specifically, I know I hope Caden will know what. I don't know if it was a thing over America, but it was you got your fingers out and you counted on them, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you do that?
And no.
So like as you would do it, the number that you would start on would change. So hold on, let me go through it in my mind.
Hmm.
So I think after you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like the song rhyme thing ends up 4. So then it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it changes again to like 2, and then it's 3, 4, 5, 1, 2.
Oh, we did that with Do Re Mi,
Yeah, it's kind of like Do Re Mi.
but like we didn't say the numbers, but we did that with like
Yeah.
we had to do that with like Do Re Mi stuff a lot.
I think I maybe also did it with Do Re Mi as well, but the one I always remember is the numbers.
Yeah, we didn't. We never did numbers with it.
I
I'm trying to
can't
remember
see
some of them. I
where's
remember
dirty
Potato
because
Salad.
of the fucking sun.
Oh yeah.
And like the floor's just textured as well. Oh hey, it's 21 Guns on stream.
21 Gun Street.
It's actually Yellow's telephone line. Predates 21 Guns. Also a good
I don't know
song.
what you're saying.
I have Pokemon music on. There's a song in Pokemon
Okay.
Diamond and Pearl and Platinum that
Called
sounds
21 Guns.
no, it sounds like 21 Guns, whatever fucking band made that, Fallout Boy. I don't fucking know. I don't listen
Green
to that
Day?
shit. Green Day maybe.
Is it Green Day?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't
Anyway,
know
yeah.
anything about Green Day.
The same tune is also in a song called Telephone Line by Yellow. And the tune is also in Pokemon.
Oh, I see.
And like
Oh.
anytime it comes on, if you like were to go on to the YouTube video for the route, it would just be filled with people either talking about one of those two songs, usually the Green Day one.
I see.
Do you guys like Green Day?
No.
I still like Green Day.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Some of the stuff, yeah.
I don't listen
Come
to anything like that. I did have to, I think it was a Green Day song. I learned to play Minority on drums.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Something I got taught in high school. And there's a line in Minority where it's something like I can't remember the lyric.
Good night, Caden.
Good night, Caden.
Good night, Gaiden.
It's something like something authority. Anyway, anytime I was playing the drums, I would always think of the Royal Rat Vanguard or something
What?
from Dark Souls 2.
Why?
I would need to hear the song to get the thing exactly right. But it like because the thing they sing have the same amount of syllables as the name of the boss in Dark Souls 2.
Oh.
Oh.
The Royal Rat Authority or something.
Royal Rat Authority. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. This is amazing information.
The other weird music thing I have, which only you have a hope in hell of getting this, Justin. It's the only other person here who plays Sonic. Have you played Sonic Mania?
Yeah.
Okay. Press Garden Zone 2. There was a bit in that song which the tune is exactly the same as an advert for Ceramic Tile Warehouse. And every time it plays, I like sing the commercial in my head.
Oh my god. I don't know the commercial, but I can feel the feeling in my bones.
Yeah. I don't know if Ceramic Tile Warehouse was a British thing or not.
It doesn't sound familiar.
Okay, I did the secret maze.
Nice.
You did it.
Time to do
Yeah,
the
Nikki kind of
rest of the
plays
maze.
Sonic.
Nikki mostly listens to the music too, I think.
The music's good.
I think everyone who played drums learned how to play at least one Green Day song in high school.
Yeah.
I knew how to play Holiday in high school.
I
pretty damage.
I never touched the
You never
Green
touched the
Day
Green
song.
Day?
I've never touched
No?
the Green Day song. No.
You know, like the one where he goes, "Don't wanna be an American idiot," and then the stream gets taken down.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Thanks for that one, Justin.
You're welcome. It was only one part of the song. They can't take it down.
It's
for
too
that. I think
long.
you have
The
to sing
stream's
more than,
already
like,
down.
We're
Oh,
already done.
Yeah.
it's over.
I'm getting sued. Thanks a bunch.
You killed the stream group.
You did it.
I'll wear this with a badge of. I'll wear this as a badge of honor.
You wear this with a badge of honor.
I'm gonna wear you as like a fur coat.
Hello?
Mhm.
Oh,
Hello?
alright.
Hello?
Jeez.
Oh, the
Can't say that on
wait.
stream.
There's a fake grief.
Hello?
Did you say fla?
The
Wait,
fake,
did you
follow the? Did you follow
What?
the fake grief?
What?
When did you follow the fake grief?
Who shouted
Oh.
out a fake grieve?
Last time I don't remember. Was it my stream? I don't remember what stream it was. I did shout out to grief, and I didn't put grief so dearly. I just put grief.
Hi, Nami.
Oh. Not be spare.
Hello, me.
Small.
Because I'm not listening to music or anything like that. If one of you aren't talking or Grape isn't like holding down the water, it feels like scarily quiet in here to me.
Yeah,
That's too
fair.
quiet.
I'm playing Chainsaw Mice.
How's that going?
I'm waiting like a full minute because nobody knows how to play the game correctly. And it's driving me insane actually. I need something to do. I'm closing out
It's a
of this.
multiplayer game?
Chainsaw Mice? Yeah.
Oh, I figured it was like whenever you talk about it, I pictured that old Sega game Choo Choo Rocket for some reason.
No, I attack people on there. I get on there and I
Okay.
push them off the edge and they all get really mad at me and I laugh at them and I leave.
Oh, you're a little trickster.
And I get on there to make people's lives hell. and I
You're a little
leave.
dog on mischief, huh?
I am. Cool over. Ah. Ooh, what if I I need something to do. I need to keep my hands busy.
Draw.
Oh, what if I play Sex, Love, and Girls heart water droplet emoji?
I'm sure you aren't sick of drawing after drawing for 7 hours straight yesterday.
I am a little. Actually, I did start drawing.
You're a little
immediately
dog.
I woke up this morning, but I started feeling bad, so I needed a break from drawing for a minute.
Okay, well, feel better and draw me. Thanks, smile.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I just wanted to take like the weekend off
Yeah,
I'm
no,
drawing.
that's
Yeah, no,
Good.
entirely fair. Honestly.
because I've been drawing like this entire week.
it is the weekend. You are allowed to rest. After all, it's the day. It's the day God rested or whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
A weekend.
I used to not like the weekend.
I don't know any of their songs. I could not name a single
I know
one.
Blinding Lights, and that's it.
Hmm.
I don't listen to the radio,
It's a good
so
song.
like everything's like new to me.
It's a good song.
My I have an interesting story with Blinding Lights. Of every time I brought it up to people, they would always say it kind of sounds like Take on Me, which by Aha, which is another song that I really like. And I was like, I don't hear it at all. But one time when I was going around to my parents and I was in their car, I had like headphones in, I was watching something, and I heard Take on Me on the radio. And so I took my
noticed
headphones out to listen to it, and it was Blinding Lights.
Mhm.
So like
Fucking got your
yeah,
ass.
no, I get it now.
God. Shay.
What did she do?
Shay sent me a game called Cute Dogs.
Uh-oh. That's allowed.
We don't see the problem.
No, like they gifted me it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
What's the problem?
Thank you, Shay. I'll play this right now.
Are you in it?
Oh my god. Okay, never mind.
What's wrong?
I switched disk space available and space required, so I thought it was 100 gigs. I was about ready to lose my mind.
It is
on
just
the size of this
100
dog.
gigs. It is 100 gigs of pictures.
Actually,
of a
wait a
dog.
minute, Justin. You'd probably get some good brownie points with Maru here if you asked Maru if he's in the game, Cute Dogs. You should say it.
Hey, Alex, are you in the game Cute Dogs?
Oh, I can't say the word because it's banned on Twitch.
You call me an SIMP. Squirrels in my pants.
Sniper monkey.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't
No, I was
jump to
gonna
that
use
one.
the other one with a C.
Hmm.
I don't know what you're on about either. I thought you were going to drop the F
Saltine.
slur.
Hmm. Remember when I
Goodness
said
cracker.
that in the first 5 minutes of a SpongeBob
You're
stream?
very
Oops.
yeah. As soon as you started your stream, you dropped the F word immediately.
I'm
And then
allowed
had
to
to
say
end
it
it?
normally. Big Twitch just doesn't want me to say it. It's not my fault.
Like cute dogs. Preparing to launch. Cute dogs. Cute dogs is loud.
Trying to launch cute dogs into fucking orbit.
What is this?
Hey.
Oh
leave
my
my cute
god!
dog
It's
alone.
it's a matching game. It's a spot the difference game.
Oh.
That's not what
doesn't
I expected this to
surprise
be.
us.
Did they just show you pictures of dogs?
They just show you pictures of dogs. There is a Pomeranian. It is unreally loud.
It's a honey pop?
It's honey
Cool
pops,
if it
but
was-
instead of having sex, you get to look at dogs.
It's got very positive reviews though.
So it's better.
Oh,
honey
they have
pop.
one for cats as
Mm.
well. They also have King of Dragon Balls and Simple Story Alex.
Whoa. We love
Honey
Dragon
Pop's
Ball, right?
banned on Twitch, right?
What's Honey Pop?
The porn game.
It's the match 3 Bejeweled game, but you get sex out of it.
It's just the reason I ask is because I feel like when that game came out, there's a lot of people doing Let's Plays of it, so that made me think like, did they stream this?
I didn't think that it was a porn game. Yeah, because I remember seeing like Let's
Ah,
Plays of
shit.
it.
Oh,
Do you think if I go to Pornhub, I can find Let's Plays of it? That's like
Well, I think
really
now you have to
sad,
try.
though.
I need there to be a game like Honey Pop, but instead of Bejeweled Connect Free, it's Tetris.
Follow one more drugs.
I want to play Tetris to get sloppy.
Check this out.
Me too, buddy.
There is Strip Tetris. There is just Tetris on Hentai Flash games. There's Download Porn Tetris. There's Tetris Porn on r/gaming. That one's on Reddit. I did click it. It's
No, here's the thing, Mike. I don't want the
Oh.
sloppy. I want the Tetris. So if I have
Yeah.
to get sloppy, I'd like to play Tetris beforehand.
I'm gonna post the Tetris porn that I found. You guys like it?
I'm not looking.
Hold
I
on.
can't look at Discord, but I'm streaming. I have to look on my phone, and that's effort.
Okay.
Could Ooh, I think I'm getting a slight headache from playing this game. Actually, all this like wiggling that I'm doing,
Oh yeah.
and the constant power washer noise is starting
How
to
long
get
has
to
it
me a little
been?
bit. 3 hours.
2 hours. Oh yeah,
Stream
that's right.
went
There was
down.
another stream.
Yeah,
Wow, I didn't feel like it's been that long.
yeah.
Mm.
So, yeah, I think specifically looking at that ground, in the secret area of the maze, trying to find where the dirt was really hurt my eyes. Because it was so bright.
Oh yeah.
So I'll make the maze the last thing we do. If the next thing is inside the mansion, I will explore it. But then I'll clean it another day.
Why are you falling apart, Mike?
Need food.
You're sore from lack of food?
Food meter. Point and laugh.
Silly, this is why you should be playing on beta Minecraft. Back when the game was good.
No.
Oh, are you... Hold on a minute, Justin. Are you one of those people that like the hunger bar in Minecraft?
No, I was doing something else.
Okay, good. I was about to have a serious conversation with Maru about you.
What? What does Alex think about the hunger meter?
I don't know, but I don't know if Maru would want to associate with you after that.
Hmm.
I
Make
think
a lot of
the hunger
assumptions.
meters. Okay. I have no strong feelings about the hunger meter either way.
The hunger meter does do something. It's annoying.
It's so gamers remember to eat in real life.
Yeah, like I said, it's annoying.
Oh, that's right. You hate eating.
Yeah.
What if they had a drink bar?
I
Like
need
Dr.
a reminder
Bar?
for that. I love drinking. Like I said on your art stream, if I liked alcohol, I would be an alcoholic badly, because just of how much I like to drink.
Drinking is fun. It is a good pastime. Any liquid.
Okay. Okay. So, hi again, Cookie.
Hello, Cookie.
Ugh.
Nice.
My fucking eyes.
No, he smacks. He smokes them.
And then you go check and see if there's any liking. Alright.
Queef.
Hello.
Queef.
I agree.
Hi. Hi. Hello. We're back.
So we heard.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Guys,
did
did
you
you hear
learn
the
while you were
news?
gone?
Grief is back.
No, we didn't.
Voila, Grief's back.
Queef.
Oh,
my
eyes!
We are being murdered.
Uh-oh. R.I.P.
My fucking eyes.
Oh, Grape. Grape is dying.
It's so bright. I'm dying a little bit. Yeah. I kind of just
Oh.
put it. But this is such an awkward place to stop.
How much do you have left? What percentage are you at?
59% done. And it's just like this stuff.
I think that's fine to like save and come back. You're like halfway.
Yeah.
If it's hurting your eyes, like don't continue doing it.
That's hurting my eyes a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself for the content.
Ugh.
You're halfway. Like that's like a great stopping point.
Well, I'm just over halfway, but yeah.
I think
That's what I
if-
mean.
I think if you don't hurt yourself for the content, you can't call yourself a real streamer.
No.
Not a real streamer then. My eyes.
No.
Now I got flashbanged by my background. White. Do I have... Okay, Justin, I need you to get over on the talking screen.
Oh, okay.
Where
I'll just get up and move right now.
Yeah. Copy. Talking. Paste. You're so small now.
I'm so small now. This is how I am. This is who I am. A small otter in a big
Itty
world.
bitty otter.
Small otter. Otter.
Hopper.
I'm an otter.
Otter.
What do I want to do here? Move Mario a bit forward. Here we go. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for coming to the stream.
Thanks for coming by.
Sorry about my eyes. That floor fucking sucked.
Yeah, you don't have to apologize. Shit hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for joining my first ever Skullgirl stream.
No.
Let me boot up Twitch real quick to see if anyone's live.
The only person live that I know is Milby.
All right, hang on a second. We're receiving secret instructions.
Uh-oh.
This is a note we've been given just from off screen. We've been given this note, and it reads: we pressed the wrong button, blew ourselves up there, but remember to swim Super Mario style. Keep that one close to your chest, folks.
I did that once and I drowned in Spain.
We're not going to the fake grave. We're not doing it.
I want to get that in on a fortune cookie as swim Super Mario style.
So I think I'll just end the stream. I'm not rating Skullgirls.
Actually, Grape and I are going live with Street Fighter V right now.
We're in the middle of a Destiny 2 mission. You're gonna have to wait.
Okay.
We can listen, Justin. We can play Street Fighter V after we finish this mission and eat dinner. All right.
Wait, Grape, is your eyes hurting to where you're not gonna play anything ever again tonight?
No, I'll still do something.
Okay.
Maybe just take a little break.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Taking a
like
break is fine.
look out the window for a minute or something.
Okay. Go back to nature for just a second.
But thanks for stream, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for stream.
Grief will be streaming on Monday. What you doing on Monday, Grief?
It's true. On Monday, we finally return to Lobotomy Corporation because it's been a hot minute, and Psycho will probably kill us if we wait any longer.
Oh yeah.
Me and Grief will be doing something on Tuesday. Don't know what yet.
We're still deciding.
Justin, Mario, are you doing any? Do you have anything planned?
I don't have anything planned. If you see a stream from me, it'll probably be a Silent Art stream sometime soon. So I work through commissions.
New York Minute. I did New York Minute. I've since beating Max Payne on Tuesday, I have beaten the game twice more. I beat it on hard difficulty, and then I did New York Minute.
Yeah.
I now have New York Minute hardcore unlocked, where I have to beat the whole game without dying. That could be a fun thing to stream, but I wouldn't do a Grief and Grape for that. Grief could just show up if Grief wanted to.
We would just choose to be there.
Yeah. Justin, did you see? Did you?
I want to stream Wednesday more Resident Evil. We'll see if it happens.
Okay.
Wednesday.
Well, make sure you're following these fuckers if you're not already. Make sure you're following me if you're not already. Thanks for 100 followers, everyone.
Woo!
I appreciate it.
100.
Thanks for watching stream.
Big Hundy.
The stream It's now over. Go to bed.